Welcome, boys and girls. Now you're on level 4 of multiplication word problems. You're doing great. So let's review a couple of things. Our key words for multiplication are each and of. We also see those words all together in total. But if we see these words each and of, we know we need to multiply. Even though these are addition keywords down here, always multiply each and of. Write down that multiplication sign right when you see those. So don't forget how you do word problems. Read the entire problem, go circle those numbers and find the keywords, and then do the math. Find that answer. So let's try that with this problem. So it says Linda needs 7 pieces of string for her knitting project. Each piece of string is 5 inches long. How much string will Linda have altogether? So she needs 7 pieces of string. Each piece of string is 5 inches long. So I'm just going to draw some string for us right now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She needs 7 pieces of string. And so each of these pieces of string will be 5 inches long. So I'm just going to label them 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. So to me, that looks like repeated addition, which is just multiplication. So she has 7 pieces of string. Each string is 5 inches long. Each means you need to multiply. So 7 pieces of string times 5 inches. That's how much string she will have altogether. Just count your fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 7 times 5 is 35. So she will have 35 inches of string altogether. So let's try that one again. Lauren needs 9 pieces of string for her knitting project. Each piece of string is 3 inches long. How much string will Lauren have altogether? So once again, 9 pieces of string. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, as best as I could. I know she has 9 pieces of string, and each of those pieces is going to be 3 inches long. So I'm just going to label it. 3 inches long. You could also look at this as like equal groups. I could circle each of these numbers and I would have 9 groups of, or each has 3 inches in it. 9 groups of 3. So it's just 9 times 3. Count by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. 9 times 3 is 27. Okay, so that's how you do those kind of problems. Just look at what it's asking. Oh my gosh, I forgot to circle the keywords and numbers. Goodness. Just got so excited because we all knew how to do it. So 9 pieces each was 3 inches long, so that's how much she will have altogether. So there you have it on that problem. Let's try this one. So Tim is working on his multiplication facts. Which multiplication fact will give him an odd product? Okay, this is kind of a word problem, but I don't see any keywords and I don't see any numbers. But it's asking me, out of all these, which one gives me an odd product? So odd, it ends in the numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. And product is just a fancy way of saying the answer to a multiplication problem. So the product is the answer to a multiplication problem. So let's just figure out the answers to all these problems and figure out which number is odd. So 7 times 2 is just 14. 6 times 3 is 18. Doing my best to write it small. 9 times 5 is 45. And 10 times 11 is 110. Okay, so I'm going to look at these. Which ones end in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9? The only one that does is letter C, 45. So 9 times 5 gets me an odd product. 2 odd numbers give me an odd product, an odd answer for 45. Let's try that again on this problem. Peter is working on his multiplication facts. Which multiplication fact will give him an odd product. Odd product. Product just means the answer to a multiplication problem. So let's take a look at all these problems and figure out the answer. 2 times 4 is 24. I'm sorry, 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 3 is 21. 4 times 5 is 20. And 12 times 12 is 144. So which of these problems has a product that ends in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9? That would be letter B. Ends in a 1. 7 times 3 gets us an odd product. So that would be our answer. So good luck on these problems, boys and girls. I know you can do it. Remember, product just means answer to a multiplication problem. And you've got this. Good luck.